Okay, so basically, we just want to have some commentary with you sisters about embracing blackness. Have you guys ever heard of the white doll, black doll test?
Yes, I have.
Yes. How do you guys feel about that? And kind of just, if you guys know what it is, express, tell them what it is. Like,
Mommy.
what's that? Yo, you know what it is, right?
Yeah, I know what it is. Look, I'm just nervous.
Don't stop it. Don't
Look
stop it. Don't stop
I
it.
suck at this.
All right, all right.
My hand, I'm scared. I really am scared. I don't know what I'm scared of, but
Okay,
I'm
Okay,
so
I'm gonna
scared.
give easier questions. Okay, is that recording?
I know
All
what
right.
it is. You know when they give comparison, like which doll is prettier, which doll is better and
Mm-hmm.
attractive, beauty and stuff like that,
Word. Okay.
and nicer and stuff like
How
that.
did that make you feel?
I mean, it didn't make me feel good. It kind of hurt,
Mommy.
and that's all I want to say right now.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
I'm not scared.
No,
I'm sorry.
it's definitely crazy. So we're thinking about that. Me and my brother, we were just talking about black women. You know what I'm saying? And like how they embrace themselves. How do you guys feel about natural hair?
I love it. I have natural hair.
That's what's up.
That's the style.
Boom. Up
Oh,
top.
sorry.
How do you feel about having natural hair?
Well, for me, my natural hair is like my crown.
Okay.
You know, that's what I was born with.
Dope.
And even when, if I may straighten my hair from time to time, somebody says to me, "Oh, I like your straight hair better than your natural hair," that's an insult because that's not the hair I was born with.
Ah, interesting.
You know.
Let me ask you a question. How do you like? What's the experiences with guys? Like when they see your natural hair, and like some of them may like it, some of them may not. Like, what's that experience like?
They love it, but I mean, if they didn't, I really wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care?
And actually, like if it's straight or if it's curly, it doesn't bother me. Like I just think that see, it's happening again.
Just go.
But it doesn't bother me like if they say, "Oh, I like your hair straight," because I just think that it's just a style. What?
I'm trying to speak loud.
Oh. Well, I thought we was having a conversation. Maybe we should get closer to the camera.
No. We good. It's just so they could catch you.
Oh. So what was I saying then?
This got a lot of bloopers.
This is all bloopers.
but I said because I know some guys. Guys that just be like, oh, I do not like natural hair. I just like straight hair.
I've never had a problem with that.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
guys actually love the natural.
So they're embracing it more.
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. So how do you feel about like, how does that make you feel? Like guys embracing you for you.
Like a regular black person. Like a person.
Like a person. Okay,
Yeah.
That's important. That's really important. Even though it sounds crazy, it's important. So what would you tell the sisters out there that they just feel like they're not beautiful and they wear European hair, every other hair but themselves? Like, what's your message to them? What would you tell them?
I mean, in order to wear European hair does not mean that you don't feel beautiful.
No, that's true. But you have some people out there, like I know some girls, that they literally just wear straight hair all the time, and they feel like people won't accept them if they wear their afro.
For starters, your hair doesn't define you.
Okay.
And what makes you beautiful is what's on the inside. It's not like your outer. Because you could be black, you could be white, orange, and still be ugly. So it's not about color. It's just about who you are on the inside, really.
Nice. So, what about you? How do you feel about that? First of all, how do guys treat you? When it comes to negative or positive, when it comes to hair, like, how's that experience?
Well, like she said, a lot of guys do they prefer my natural hair actually over my straight hair, and it's usually the girls that aren't African American or African that would say, "Oh, like my coworker. I don't want to call any but oh, I like your straight hair better than your curly hair," and I turned and I was like, I take that as an insult, not a compliment. I love my natural hair. That's why I wear it. Like I said, it's my crown.
Nice.
But a lot of the guys, even non-black guys, like they say, "Oh my God, like your hair is."
Especially
I love your
guys.
hair.
Caucasian people is like, yo.
Yeah, I love your hair. But what I don't like is the comparison that they do, because they look at the textures and they go, "Oh, like my high school, this guy, me and my friends, we all were natural, and her hair was more coarse than mine." And he goes, "Oh, I like her, like, why did your hair look like it's all like neat and like stuff, but her hair is just like it's more like an afro," and I'm just like, and I'm just like, "What's wrong with her hair? There's nothing like that's her. That's what she's born with. That's her natural hair." And he goes, "Well, it's just not like I don't like it. Like,
But
you don't have to. Like it's you could
everyone has different hair textures.
Exactly.
Even white people have different hair textures. Even white people have different hair textures. Everyone have different hair
Exactly.
textures.
There we go.
That's just human nature. Like they even press and relax their hair. You know,
So it
like
can look
there's
more.
different curl patterns for everyone or wave patterns or whatever.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. I mean, I really appreciate the commentary. You as a guy, man, how do you feel when you're around natural women or women that just have talk
How
to
do I
us?
feel? I feel good. I feel like an ambience, like I don't know, like a feeling I never got before when I see a woman with natural hair. Like I'm more attracted to her. Like
Okay.
it's like I could just be walking down and I just like spot or like just is in sync when I see a natural hair woman,
Hmm.
other than when I see a person who's not natural. So I mean, I believe us as men are not doing a job of like uh, we need to usher in more, promote natural beauty with women. Because I know a lot of women are going natural. It's a whole natural movement, but us men is not helping in the age. Because there's still a lot of people who are not going natural. You know what I mean? So that's my take on it.
Okay, interesting. I feel like it's deeper too because as we know, our hair is an extension of our nervous system. We learned that in science school biology. And when we talk about pheromones, women, you guys release pheromones. We do too. We release pheromones that kind of attract our mate. So not only do we attract a mate physically, we release chemicals from our brain once we see something that we like. So your hair has a big thing to do with that because it releases. It's like almost like antennas. It releases those pheromones, to your mate, and it really attracts them, and it makes them like that's what kind of like connects those pheromones, and your hair is a big part of that. That's what it releases from our underarms,
Yeah.
our head, and down here. You know, so when it comes to being natural, it's really, 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 really important because when women they put these chemicals in their hair, it's literally killing off, like you know how they look at the perm, it like goes
Yeah.
deep into their brain. That not only affects their hair follicles, and not only affects their brain because it seeps through your skull, but it also stops those fundamental chemicals, right? That
Who attract
attracts
your
your
mate.
mate. So when
I never thought of it like
yeah,
that.
yeah, on a scientific level. So when you talk about the black male and black female, there's a lot of conflict within our relationship,
Yeah.
right? Not only because social construct, because we can look on TV, and every time we see a superhero, it's a white dude, right?
Yes.
He's dodging all the bullets. You know what I'm saying? He can never die. He's getting all the girls. He has all the money. So in the black woman's mind, she's like, "Dang, maybe I'll be better off if I date a Caucasian man." You know what I'm saying? Because that's what she's visually seeing on TV. And then she look at TV and she see beauty in being Caucasian, beauty in the white woman. Even with black models, I have a lot of model friends. They have a hard time wearing their natural hair and modeling
Because you don't get work.
because it's not acceptable.
Yeah.
So on top of the social construct, you also have them attacking us on a chemical level because it's important for those chemicals to reach your mate. You know what I'm saying? Or it's gonna be a wall blocking that. You know what I'm saying? So if you think about the predominant areas on our body that releases these chemicals, our hair is a big part. It has so much nutrients and proteins in our hair that attracts our mate. You know what I'm saying? So when a woman destroys that, she cuts off connection with her man, just like that.
Wow, I
So
didn't even think of it like that.
that's really important. Look it up. We release pheromones from my hair. We release pheromones from my underarms. Genital area or whatever. So I just want to thank you guys. And I just really feel like it's really important for these people to understand that it's okay to actually it's more than okay. It's perfect to be yourself.
Yeah.
It's perfect to wear your own hair, and it's perfect to be black because black was here first, and black is always gonna be here, even after everything is gone, because we're synced with nature. You know what I'm saying? When I look at a black woman's hair, it's like looking at a tree. Like it's so natural. You can't tame that. It's doing what it want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's doing what it want to do, and that's beautiful. I'm not racist because no one wins the war on racism. No one wins the race in racism. But when you talk about blackness, you have hair. This is hair. Black women have hair. When you look at dogs, their hair is straight. That's fur. So it's okay to rock your hair. You know.
I'm done. I'm done.
Thank you guys so much. What are you guys' names?
I'm Tamika.
Tamika.
Yes, nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Huhi.